bags where heart lies.
Yo, what up, body bags? Today was a random week, and I just watched one of my favorite movies again last night that I hadn't seen in a while, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I was surprised it wasn't reviewed already because it is a popular movie, but that is ICHI the Killer, and you know, everyone should know about this movie for sure. It's a classic. I mean, Takashi Miike is one of my favorite directors of all time. Makes countless films. He's a master for sure. He's got another one coming out that looks real good. But yeah, this and I'll get more to this edition in a minute. But I saw this a long time ago. I think I remember hearing about it from Bravo's 100 Scariest Movie Moments, I think it was, and they were talking about it. But I remember just the imagery of the poster art alone was iconic, and that's what really hooked me in. But I remember I thought just the dude looked badass, and I remember seeing the scene where he's hanging by the hooks and the skin's stretched out and everything, and they're pouring boiling grease on him and everything. I thought that was badass, so I watched the movie, and it was one of the first subtitled Asian movies I ever watched. I think that may be why it's one of my favorite movies of all time, because I collect a lot of Asian horror movies. But yeah, this is like like I said, everyone should know this because it's the #1 pretty much Asian horror movie, along with Audition and all that. But basically the story is this dude, he's kind of like a superhero kind of thing, because this is based on a manga. And I know you'd think the dude on the cover is ICHI the Killer, but it's actually this like kind of nerdy dude, and he gets this suit or whatever, and he's able to do all this crazy stuff, and he's a badass pretty much. But the Kakihara, the dude on the cover, he's the main villain or whatever, and he's trying to kill ICHI and all that, and he's part of the Yakuza, this whole Chinese gang and all that, you know. And that's all I really want to say about it, because if you haven't seen it, which I'd be shocked, it's you got to pick it up for sure. And there's a new Blu-ray coming out from Wellgo USA that I'm super hyped to get. And when I went to go buy this movie, because I had it a long time ago, but I couldn't find it. It was the old Tokyo Shock DVD, and I went to go order it on Amazon again, and it was all out of print. The Blu-ray that Tokyo Shock put out a few years ago was out of print and expensive. So this was like the closest thing, cheapest way. And I think this was like $15 or whatever. But it's cool because it comes with all the unrated stuff and the special features, and it comes with the prequel movie, ICHI Origin, which I actually haven't seen. Even though ICHI the Killer is one of my favorite movies, I just I don't know if I want to taint it or whatever with this origin story, because I've heard it's not good. So I mean, comment below if it's good and I'm missing out, because I probably will check it out here pretty soon, especially because the new Blu-ray is coming out, which is supposed to be a 4K transfer. But got a little off topic there, but back to the movie. I have to give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's a perfect film. It does have some flaws, but overall I love the story, love the whole vibe, the aesthetic. I love the effects. I just love the craziness of it. The soundtrack I love. You know, everything's a 10. Like, even whoever did the outfits, the costuming and stuff of the movie, perfect. Just it's you can't go wrong with this movie. I mean, it's a classic. It should be in every horror collection. It should be in any film collection, really, because it could be considered a gangster film too. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely check this out. New Blu-rays coming out. Show support for that. That's why I really wanted to do this video, was just to show support for the movie and put awareness out. Blu-rays coming out, support that, so that way we can get a lot more cool Blu-ray releases of stuff, you know. Because it would be cool to get like a nice Tale of Two Sisters Blu-ray from Arrow or something. But yeah, anyways, guys, 10 out of 10. Alright, guys, peace.